Hey guys, just wanted to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We might do an upload on PlayStation Network from my fiance's place. If I can get it, my internet to work right now. But got a package in the mail, so it could be a number of things. I'm not sure what, because I said we had stuff that was kickstarted from a couple years ago. Stuff we pre-ordered. So it could be anything. So, holy crap, these things. I hate that. These things are nice, but so we'll be knowing what it is in a minute. I got. So, okay, here we go. So this is what it is. This is front, sides, the back, and this was something my fiance saw and she told me about it. You know, she's a big Labyrinth movie fan. I am too, so she's like, so we're like, we'll take a chance with it. So, from what it seemed like a talisman type style board game. So, where it's just a lot of luck and stuff. So, which I'm okay with that. I don't mind like simple games like that. So. Yeah, stuff looks like we have to assemble. So we're gonna get through this as quick as I can. So we got some stands. These are probably for some stuff that we don't know yet. So yeah, I'm totally okay with a simple roll and move games and stuff from time to time. I don't mind those at all. They don't bug me. So yeah, this looks like so his speed is the green die, the black die is his wit, and the brawn is the yellow die, and his starting willpower is 3. So we'll figure all this stuff out, and each character. So this looks like it's a 4-player game. You got 4 different characters. Is it a 1 to 4 player game? Or is it a 1 to 5? One to 5. Okay, so that means maybe one player can play the bad guy, I guess, then in the game. So we'll see how that all is. So those are the. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, so we have the insert. And everything is underneath it. So you have the figures, sculpts. They look actually really good. The detail's pretty good on these actually. Sarah, Garrett, the Goblin King. That's Sarah. And Smoggle is the name of it. Do. Hoggle, yeah. And these are I would imagine the adventure cards. So Okay, yep. Okay. These are special ability cards for each character, so each got a special ability. That's cool. Okay. So they got these cards here from the movie, like I said, the worm. Test wits versus 1 yellow die. Success, leave this card leave this card on the space. So this is one of those that says permanently on the board. Magic Dance. Okay, it keeps changing. Discard this card, and if there are any other cards on the board, move the card that is on the nearest space to the space. Then follow the instructions on that card. If two cards are the same distance away, pick one at random. And these are a lot of like different cards. So there's just a whole bunch of different cards. So some of these will get removed from the game. So anyways, that's like there's a whole bunch of different these cards. So it's kind of like I said, this game is kind of like a talisman type style game. Then you got the Galvin Cavalry and stuff like that. It's double. And that's the spell. And like I said, and the rest are a different language, I guess. Oh. So, okay. You get different one. Okay, yeah, different abilities. There's 2 different abilities. Okay. So yeah, those are all the cards. They're just different. So there's that. And the dice are like your different standard D20s and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a D&D dice. So and the Labyrinth, the board games rulebook. And it's pretty straightforward. Then we got the chits. So in this game, just like in the movie, you have to get to save the kid before 13 hours are up. And then you get a whole bunch of chits for your character's willpower. So, and then some player tokens. I think that's the smog of the swamp of, or that the bad smelling. I can't think of what it's called, but I think it's the bog of stench. I think it's called. And then these are like the other. These are for the stands. These are like the goblins. That's the baby. So they got a lot of the movie from the artwork in here. I got it upside down, I think, but anyways, it's yeah. We've had this one pre-ordered a year ago. I think it was like last year or something. And they didn't say when they were going to come out with it or anything. So we were just like, okay, whenever, because there was no release date for these, this game at all. And like I said, this is like a much more lighter game, which is fine. It's just something like a. So let's see. Just gonna go into this. Make sure I'm gonna put this thing together. Because usually they have instructions on how to assemble the box and stuff like that, but in this case they don't. So I'm gonna assume that. We will figure this out. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which way you put it, I guess, because they don't really have instructions on putting this together, so. Because some games they do. So I'm going to just assume that. Yeah, there's only one way this will go. I think. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it goes one way. So that's fine. So there we got that. So. Now we'll get the board. And that's the board. It's the whole entire like labyrinth with the castle in the middle. And like I said, these are all the white spaces are all where the cards go when you place them. So I'm not mistaken. You don't think you use every card. I think you take a few cards out because you're trying to find the entrance to the. Go through so many cards to get to the entrance. So. So, with that being said, that's pretty much everything here. Okay, trying to figure out how to put everything away. There's like, okay, there we go. There's got to be a way to put this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll do. Eventually, I'll play this game and show you guys a little bit. But for the meantime, we'll save that for another day. So there you have it. This is Labyrinth. Like I said, this is going to be a very light game. I already know that going into it, so it's not going to appeal to probably not the hardcore gamers, but more or less it will probably appeal to those that are fans of the movie Labyrinth, and that's probably what this was meant to be, which is fine. So don't mind simple games. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry, lengthy video. I hope everyone has a good, happy Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So, see you soon.